today for our nature adventure, we're here at SoCal Mini Pigs meeting some of our farm friends.
Our new dogs are
Alright kids, so we are here with Sandy,
Hello.
who is one of the owners here at SoCal Mini Pigs.
Yes.
Sandy, can you tell us the difference between a mini pig and a regular or general pig?
Absolutely, absolutely. So there are things like such things as farm hogs, which can grow up to be 600 pounds, and then mini pigs, which get to be about this size, which could be anywhere from 80 to 100 pounds. They're generally the size of an English bulldog versus the factory farm hogs, which, like I said, get to be like 600 pounds.
What's it like to have a pig as a pet? I don't feel like I've known many people who have pigs as pets. Tell us about that.
I know. Well, I always say to know a pig is to love a pig. They're silly, they're quirky, they're loving, they're gentle, they're sweet, they can be spicy. To have one in your house is very similar to having a dog in the house.
Really?
Yes, except they're litter box trained, which is awesome.
Yeah. So we got some video of the little mohawk coming up. Can
Yes.
you tell us, what does that mean?
That means they are so excited and so happy. Usually it's after like you sweet talk them, or if you're going to touch them, the mohawk will go right up to let you know that they're very happy. Or if you're massaging them, sometimes it'll go up, they'll flip over for belly rubs for you. Yeah, so it's an indicator that they're excited.
Got it.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, and then can you tell us a little bit about the little babies? You were saying earlier that they don't like having their feet off the ground. Can you tell us a little bit about why that is?
Yes, yes. Well, pigs are prey animals. So in nature, anytime their feet are off the ground, it's because an animal of prey, a hunter, is coming to get them.
Right.
And they know that innately. So you have to train them to get comfortable with being picked up and having their feet off the ground. So it just takes them getting past that comfort zone of knowing they can trust you, building the trust.
Right.
Which, after they go to their new homes, it takes about a week of that, working with them. And then by end of week 2, they won't leave your side. So yeah, they're amazing little guys.
Really having a relationship is really important.
Yes, letting them know that you're not going to hurt them, feeding them their meals, giving them treats. They love baby talk, whether they're adults or babies.
Really?
They love that sweet voice. They love music. Pigs are the 4th smartest animal on the planet and smartest of all domesticated animals.
Wow.
So they're fully sentient, so they understand the whole spectrum of emotions.
Wow.
They display it, they pick up on it. It's really a magical animal to have around.
It was so much fun to learn about mini pigs today. One of the things that stood out to me is how it can take time for a mini pig to trust his or her new owner, because they have to know that that is someone that they can depend on. In the same way, it can take time for you and for me to learn how to trust, especially if maybe we've had somebody who's broken our trust before. But there is one that we can always count on to keep his word, and that one is God. God has made us many promises in his scripture that teaches us that we can trust in him to keep his word to us. Sometimes mini pigs get scared because they don't have lots of ways they can defend themselves. They don't have sharp teeth, they're not very fast. And in the same way, sometimes you and I can get scared too. But the great thing is in Psalm 56, verse 3, we learn that when we're afraid, we can trust in God, because God has promised never to leave us, to always be with us, and always keep his promises to be close to us. So when we're afraid, or when we feel like it's hard to trust, let's remember that we always have God who keeps his promises and is always with us. Elise and Emery met some farm friends this week too. Remember, if you have a nature adventure, send us some pictures so we can include it in our next video.